So recently, the Kellogg's CEO has been on his little media tour talking about cereal for dinner. Let us look.
The cereal category has always been quite affordable, and it tends to be a great destination when consumers are under pressure. So some of the things that we're doing is first messaging. We got to reach the consumer where they are. So we're advertising about cereal for dinner. If you think about the cost of cereal for a family versus what they might otherwise do, that's going to be much more affordable. The cereal category is a place that a lot of folks might come to because the price of a bowl of cereal with milk and with fruit is less than $1. So you can imagine why a consumer under pressure might find that to be a good place to go. When we look at all of our data, of course, we would know that breakfast cereal is the number one choice for in-home consumption. We understand that for breakfast. It turns out that over 25% of our consumption is outside the breakfast occasion. A lot of it's at dinner, and that occasion continues to grow, as well as the snacking occasion. But cereal for dinner is something that is probably more on trend now, and we would expect to continue.
So looking at this, my first thoughts would be ridiculous. This box of cereal right here costs $5. And that's on the cheap side because in my town, Walmart is probably the cheapest place you're going to be able to buy cereal. But it's not the same case for every single town and every single city that you go to. Because if you go to a local grocery store like we have here in our town, it's upwards of $7, $8, and even $9 for a box of cereal. If you go to a city, an inner city store, that is par for course. So let's just say you're paying $8 for a box of cereal at like a Publix or something like that. $8. You're telling me that you're marketing your cereal because cost efficient purposes to families on low income, probably, and you'd rather them pay $8 for their box of cereal, and they still got to buy the milk, and they still got to have fruit, as you say. Those things aren't cheap, so we're talking $4 or $5 for a gallon of milk, so we're at like $12 in the cheap end. And let's just say you buy a little bunch of bananas. Let's just say that's $3 on the cheap end too. So a box of cereal, milk, and bananas, and we're already at $15. So that family of like, let's just say a single parent and 2 kids for $15 is supposed to sit there and eat this box of cereal, and this is a nutritious dinner. Really? This just seems like a marketing campaign that has completely gone wrong. It's almost like cereal redlining. Hey y'all, you can't afford real food? Go eat our cereal. So you can stay sugar addicted, load up on all those carbs, get 0 protein, for real. And we'll keep you in this hamster wheel of obesity and addiction, lickety split. Yeah, that's what that sounds like to me. How about a little bit of honesty, Kellogg's? How about that? Because cereal is not a dinner item. Maybe once every blue moon, want to have a crazy cheat day like dinner, eat your cereal. Maybe if you're living on the street, cereal might be a delicacy. I don't know. Or even if you have the food stamps to buy actual food for your family, a processed box of cereal, no matter what it is, ain't it. On a semi-consistent basis, yet alone an actual consistent basis, it's not the move. Don't listen to this fool. Don't listen to him at all. I think this marketing campaign is trash, to be perfectly honest. Kellogg's, you should be ashamed of yourself. But what do y'all think? Tell me down below. I'm very interested in your thoughts on this. It didn't hit me the right way. It done pissed me off when I saw that. I was like, that's crazy. I mean, you can make your own choices, but this isn't something that's going to catch on some trend. This is just stupid. And I almost take offense to this for that CEO to think us, the people, are that stupid. Because we're not. We're not.